Props. You know, how many of you guys are doctors? That's what I thought. Yeah, that doesn't count,
My
guys.
PhD's a pretty hard thing.
Yeah. That doesn't count. Because, you know, I seen your Viagra. I work at the pharmacy.
I don't take that poison. I can't even feel my stomach.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got left for you. All we have left for you tonight is our headliner tonight. But you know, I wanted to tell you guys why I talked because everybody says it's funny to talk about dick, right? Yeah, that's it. All right, our next comedian, she was a one-time Playboy centerfold regent. Everybody give it up for Nicolene Nick.
Thank you, Nicole. Really glad you're here. Oh, she wasn't kidding. I actually was in my early 20s, and unlike Paulette, I would like to say at my age, at 60, I don't have all those wrinkles yet. However, I did send my pictures in, and what the funny part about it is that I sent them in, and I got my letter back, and they said, "I'm sorry, Miss Nix, but your buffet body does not meet our requirements." And what they don't get is with this body, it's the kind you take to a table and you get your money's worth. Right. I mean, I like being curvy, and I just, I just want you to know that selling to people is pretty much like whoring, which I'm really good at. Okay, maybe in my 20s I was. I mean, not so good now. I'm pretty sure if I bent over and you sneezed on me, there'd be a cloud of smoke. I mean, Paulette thinks it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure I'm almost a virgin again. And so it's really funny is because a little bit about me, that I'm a single, not a twin. I'm a woman with plenty of issues, and I'm not talking about magazine subscriptions. I guarantee you that after coming out with me, you might be in a therapist chair. Don't judge me. I mean, I've worked on my children really hard. I mean, how many of you got kids in here? You got kids? So what is going to be your finest achievement? You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
I'm a comedian.
Not being a grandpa.
I'm not a Nona. I'm not a Nona yet.
Rock and roll.
Woo! I made it to 60 with no grandchildren. I do have grandpuppies. You know what's cool about grandpuppies? If I lock them out of the house, I don't go to jail. My finest achievement as a parent is that when my daughter's 35, which is only in 3 years, she's going to sit in a therapist chair and tell them that it was all on me.
Yeah.
I get full credit for ruining my kids. And I made sure that every teacher and every person knew that. I managed to raise 2 beautiful daughters. Okay, maybe just one. The other one doesn't like me. My mom took her away. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay? That's why I'm in therapy. For fuck's sake. I know fucking hell. So, I was kind of excited to come up here. You want to know why I was excited? She told me it was going to be cold. No, it has nothing to do with menopause.
I'm a dick, man.
And you got one too, so, no, I was excited because it meant that everything was going to firm up and it was going to be like I was 13 again. I mean, that's the thing. You know what? That's what. You know why women like winter? Because everything goes up another 2 inches. You know why men don't like winter? Because everything goes back another 2 inches. You know, speaking of coming and going, they have really cool batteries nowadays. Have you seen them? Have you seen them, ladies? Have you seen them? I'm not asking the men, because men don't pay attention. They just want batteries. They just want their flashlight to work. What it is now they come in patterns. Pastels, pink, plaid, camouflage. And you want to know what that means for us ladies? That our vibrators can feel pretty on the inside too. I don't advise using the camouflage, because I did it one day and I went outside, I was being a little adventurous, I lost it. And ever since it's motion activated, my bush keeps vibrating. And Ron wants to talk about getting hit on by gay guys. I once was told I was allergic to nuts, which fucked my sex life up. So I strictly stayed away from the bush. Now it turned out it was juniper. That's why I stay away from the bush now. That's not fun. I've been married and divorced 3 times. I figure my life is like a baseball game. On 3 strikes, I'm out. Or on the 4th one, I get to walk across his grave. How you doing? Let me check your pulse. I just want to see how slow it is. Did you know women should never go clubbing after the age of 35? But I did return the baby seals back to the zoo. My boyfriend once said he wanted to have period sex. So I dressed like Marie Antoinette and set off with his head. The female dragonfly will fake her own death, so she will stop being sexually harassed by the male dragonfly. So I gave it a try with my boyfriend, and now I can't get him out of the cemetery. Problem is, I won't be caught dead in that place. I used to have a friend. Her husband would always message me on Tuesday and say, you know what today is? And I'm like, no. You know what today is? You should know what today is. Talking about coming, hey, what is today? You text any of these women in this world, you go, what's today? You know what today is? What's
Pie Day.
It's Tinny Tuesday! Pie Day is Wednesday.
Today's pie. Hair pie day.
So it's Tinny Tuesday. So he would ask just a picture from my tits, and I'm like, okay. So I sent him pictures of my last 2 exes and said, these are the biggest boobs I know. Needless to say, I haven't heard from him since. Here I am. The one thing about, you talk about thoughts that happen in the middle of the night. Oh, fuck, you want to know what my thoughts are? Let's talk about zombies. I want to know that if I woke up in the morning and I was a zombie, would I still crave ethnic food? Would I have to walk to San Francisco to have Chinese? I mean, that might be a little far. My arm might fall off by then.
It's a small course.
I mean, do I go to the beach to have a little bit of chicken or something? Pineapple, a little pina colada, because I don't know. That's one of my questions. I just want to know that if I woke up a zombie and I was still craving brains, would it be an ethnic food? I fucking love ethnic food. You like ethnic food?
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to walk to Mexico to have some Mexican food. I'd have to swim over to see Paulette. I'm talking about where you're from. I'm pretty sure my spirit animal is a feral raccoon in a dumpster fire, looking for a Twinkie and a shot of Jameson. And speaking of dumpster fires, here's the cool thing about this. You know what spontaneous combustion is?
Yeah.
Do you know what statistics say about spontaneous combustion? I meet the requirements. I'm Caucasian. I'm over 50. I'm overweight. I like to drink. So one day, I'm going to go out and just burst into flames, and it's hopefully while I'm being banged. And I'll finally have that smoking hot body I've been looking for. And then, here, I'm single. I've been single. Paula, you think you've been single? I've been divorced for 30 years. I've been single for 15. There's a reason that I'm single. Because I'm in a dysfunctional relationship with myself already. That is true. And, I'm kind of a big deal. And I can't even commit to a 2-year contract with my telephone carrier. What makes me think I could be with a man for 2 years? And as I can recall, I think forever is a lot longer than I remember it to be. I mean, come on, guys. This guy wants to be pet.
Come on, what?
Not on Eileen. I was going to change my middle name to Eileen because I have one leg shorter than the other, and I kind of go to and being single is tough. Men are very bold online. Juan. Not that he's ever talked to me online, but I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure. So I had this guy once asked me if he could ask me a forward question. I asked him if I could give him a backward answer. And he says it's very forward. And I'm like, can we get on with this? So he says, would you like to have your pussy licked? And I said, okay, but she sheds a lot. Then he asked me if I was a squirter. And then I said, I'm pretty sure she'll scratch you. And he's like, you're talking about your cat. Like, no shit. I've already blocked you. However, the realistic thing about this is if you have to ask a woman or a man, can I ask you a forward question? You already know it's wrong. You might as well come out the gate and just ask the question. Do you like to have your pussy licked? Because that might be the day I need my cat groomed. Somebody's got to do it. And it was funny. I don't know who was talking about. Somebody was talking about bald people. Fuck, man. They were talking about dicks. You know what being a dick? You said being a dick was amazing. Having a dick was amazing. You know what being a dick is not all it's cracked up to be?
Being a dick and having a dick.
Oh, you know what being a dick is not all it's cracked up to be?
You're good.
Oh, look, I've been flashed. Because first of all, you got a head with no brain in it. Your next door neighbor is a couple of nuts. Actually, I just fucked that one up. Sorry, guys. We're going to start this over again. You have a brain with no head in it. You got a couple of nuts following you around all the time. Your next door neighbor is an asshole, and your best friend's a pussy. And what's even worse is for a good time, you throw yourself in a dark room and bang your head against the wall until you puke. So how is that a good time? You're in the dark, banging your head.
As long as I was the first person in that room.
Oh, how do you know? How do you know?
You know what?
Like, do you inspect it? Do you go in like, let me search the back cave?
It's like sonar, but like.
I just want to make sure Bruce Wayne hasn't been in here.
I could have bought that.
What about Robin? Actually, Robin was looking for Juan. What if that girl's been in the bat cave? I don't know, Is that going to be okay? Is that going to be okay?
Yeah.
Why?
Double standards.
Is that a double standard? I don't know if that is a good double standard. I'm not liking that one. So at 60, we're going to talk about 60. Actually, we're going to talk about 50. How many are you close to 50? How many are you over 50? Do you know what you get for your birthday when you turn 50?
What's that?
You know what you get when you turn 50? You get a medical birthday present.
50 a long time ago.
Well, so did I, but, we're not rubbing it in. Apparently you are. About 50, you get a colonoscopy. And for those guys that don't know what that's about, you know the saying, I wonder what crawled up her ass? Well, at 50, you get to know. You get a fucking 8x10 glossy. So I decided when my daughter wants to know what's up my ass, I'm just going to point it at the portrait above the couch. And the good news about, but like there's good news and bad news about colonoscopies, right? You know what the good news is? I don't got to be probed for another 5 years.
Bad news on my side.
You know what the bad news is? I'm not going to be probed for another 5 years. Although being a single woman, my doctor's getting kind of serious. He wants to see me in 3 now. You remember waking up out of your colonoscopy?
I do.
What's the first thing they ask you?
Well, she said, you're all done. And I was like,
You're like, wow, I didn't feel a thing. Let's do it again. No, they asked you, are you passing gas?
oh,
And I'm like,
yeah.
that or somebody's moving furniture in the next room. I mean, it's not like really, it's not a lot of fun. I remember passing. He doesn't even remember being asked if he's passing gas. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
You just want to know if everything came out okay, and it obviously did.
Everything was,
Did you get the 8x10 glossy?
they were like, they said, you were my favorite asshole of all time.
I hate when that happens. You walked in the door and they said, you must be walking backwards. All they can see is an asshole. I don't know. So, pretty sure that I'm at retirement age, although I don't have to I don't get to retire. You know what happens what's going to happen to me when I retire? I'm going to walk into the funeral home and ask if they take walk-ins. It's going to be on my lunch break. And tell them they better hurry and cremate me so I can have that smoking hot body I've been wanting. I know. Online dating. How many of you online date? You online date? Do you online date? Are you still married?
Yeah, just gonna tell my wife.
Huh? Just don't tell your wife? Really? Is this your dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You don't sound like a Texan.
I've been to other places, I've lived here and there.
I know you. I heard you've been to Rome.
Yeah, been to Rome.
And I heard you did what the Romans did not do. Never mind. Well, like when you dating nowadays, online dating. Tinder did a survey that women are afraid men are going to be serial killers. Buy a lot of Cheerios. That's all I can say. Gives a new definition to spooning. Men are afraid that women are going to be fat. And on behalf of us curvy girls, I want to talk about this. We're life preservers. If you got in a fucking shipwreck, we're buoyant. You're like the skinny girl over there, she goes sink to the bottom. Me? I'm gonna float. It's gonna be like full moon in the middle of the ocean. Because I have a lily white ass. We have real food at our house. Ribs, biscuits, gravy, cookies. Not this one, but we can talk about that later. We don't have a lot of the green stuff unless we're talking about the green stuff. Sex with me is upgrading to a pillow top mattress. You ain't gotta worry about breaking me. And what's even better is we are a permanent vacation. You want to know why? Because at any time you can motorboat. That isn't stress relief. I don't know what is. Just go. I'm saying. I want you to do that. See? Aren't you relaxed? Aren't you relaxed?
She gave me that. I'm so relaxed. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't need to know about your sex life, but thanks for sharing. Not only do we share a stage, but we share a stage. So, my name is Nicolina Nix. I want to say, give it up to all these amazing comedians before us, your amazing hosts, Lynn, your amazing bartenders, tip your staff, come back again, because I probably am not here next time.
We're so lucky to get this time from our community. That's the weekend. How many